Greetings, travelers. Let's try and stop this whole... Yeah, about you and Max.
About you and Max.
You mean the future Mr. Bosco?
Oh, God. Why can't we just let it happen? Why can't it just be... It was always meant to be this way. Max was always meant to be Bosco's father. You should reconsider.
Miss Bosco, I really think you should reconsider.
I can already see us. Living next door to that nice detective.
Well, it would be nice having someone to do my laundry.
You don't even wear clothes.
And yet, I always end up with so many blood-stained shirts. 'Tis a mystery.
Yeah.
Think of your children. What about that?
I won't need kids once I have the love of my Max. He'll be my new little pet project.
Oh, yeah.
Max just isn't that into you.
Oh, geez, Sam, show a little tact. What he means to say is, there is absolutely no way, no how I would ever be interested in you until the day the Earth is consumed by the flames of our exploding sun.
You say that now.
Yeah.
Max is belligerent, recalcitrant, and quite possibly psychotic.
So you're jealous, is that it? Want to keep him all to yourself?
I never knew you felt this way, Sam.
Temporal anomaly detected.
Shut up! It's not like that. Max is no good for you.
Oh, I can fix him.
Max doesn't even like girls.
They're a nuisance at best.
Hasn't been interested since... When did that start exactly?
I think it all goes back to that time we were... No flashback? Okay. Well, it's been ever since junior high.
It would have been really funny if there was an event that happened, Sam and Max Freelance Police, or whatever, in one of the LucasArts games, and it actually flashed back to the LucasArts games. Still trying to find those, by the way. I don't think that's going to happen, sadly. And this conversation is
You're
over.
wasting your time, Miss Bosco. Max just isn't interested.
The more he protests, the more I know he's the one.
So, yeah. Oh. Nope, no, I wanted to click on you. Chemical sampler.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna try something.
You know, the usual. Traveling through time and stuff.
Override. You've caused a catastrophic temporal anomaly. You're going back to the ship so you can think about what you've done.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I thought it was gonna say I'm stuck here until... Oh, Bosco's still alive.
Just look at what you did.
Sam, what's a catastrophic temporal paradox?
That!
What the hell did you guys do?
Max, when you made Mama Bosco decide not to have a baby, that meant Bosco was never born.
But if Bosco was never born, then we never would have gone back to meet Mama Bosco in the first place. Neat!
Are you fools just gonna stand there explaining everything, or are you gonna fix me?
Sheesh! Give a guy a cool cow body, and all of a sudden he's the owner of the time stream.
Okay. The closest thing I can think of something to do is to give this to Bosco.
I can't think of any part of Bosco that I'd want to carry around with me.
What the fuck? Who the hell do I give that to?
Bosco already scanned himself with this thing. Nothing doing. Nope. No way. Not happening. It printed out a card with the Intergalactic Freelance Police logo. Sounds intriguingly futuristic.
Moo.
It printed a time card with Stinky's logo on it.
Oh. Oh! So now I have a thing for Stinky and a thing for the office. So now I have new time cards. So let's go to... Or hold on. What does this button do?
It's the elevator's emergency recall button. It's the elevator's emergency recall button.
Oh, so in case I'm stuck here in the elevator... Okay, so that's something that can happen, apparently. So I can just put these in there now. Cool. But it's a 1980 Stinky. Oh my god. It's the future. Intergalactic freelance. Let's just go to Stinky's in the 80s. And see what we're doing there. Oh wow. It's regular Stinky.
What do you two want?
It's the one true Stinky.
Are we glad to see you?
Why?
Still, it's a new person to talk to.
Look, Sam, it's us as impressionable preteens.
Exceedingly well done!
No! Max! Away from little Max! Oh god. Alright. Oh, let's just go straight to talking to Stinky, because...
Hi, Stinky.
Are you the parents of those two parasites?
Well, not exactly.
Although we do still have a time machine, so I wouldn't completely rule out the possibility.
That's gross, Max.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Let's just
We bring a warning from the future.
In about 25 years, you're going to be murdered.
Murdered my swollen pancreas. I once wrestled 4 rabid grizzlies while standing on the back of a rutting alligator while being pelted with Karari-tipped darts and fighting off a case of irritable bowel syndrome. I'd like to meet the man who could murder old Stinky.
Hi, I'm Max.
Really, you're gonna
No,
die.
Stinky. We're detectives, and we've seen all the evidence. You're gonna get offed.
When? How? And who's going to do it?
Well, we don't know exactly.
Detectives is really more of a catch-all term for guys with guns.
Some woman claiming to be your granddaughter has taken over your restaurant.
Granddaughter my cleft palate. I never had any children.
Really? A cantankerous, misanthropic, hairy old cuss like you would be great with kids.
Perhaps. Someday.
Yeah, I don't want to rush you, Stinky, but if you're planning kids, you're gonna have to get on that pretty quick.
We want to order something.
Too bad.
We'll take a pan-fried red panda with... What?
Can't you see? I'm so close to perfecting my gooey molasses tar cake. I can't be arsed to cook for you hooligans when I got so much cooking to do.
That... Okay.
What's a gooey molasses tar cake?
It's based on my ancient family recipe. But my proud, knuckle-dragging forefathers never thought to use my secret ingredient.
The blood of innocence!
Nutmeg.
You're both wrong, and you're both stupid. It's the one thing no one has ever thought to use before.
I'll test your tar cake for you, Stinky.
Sam can and will eat anything.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? To just waltz into a restaurant and order something to eat. You're just trying to find out my secret ingredient. Well, you won't, because it's the one thing no one has ever thought to use.
Tar.
We're from the Public Health Board.
Almost none of the vermin in this establishment are wearing federally approved hairnets.
Government types. Pah! Weak and pathetic, the lot of you. You can't even begin to comprehend what I'm doing here. My dishes will challenge the weak and weed out the inferiors like you jelly-jawed lip flappers. Only the strongest will survive. It will be glorious!
So are you going to show us to our table or what?
Okay.
How are the 80s treating you, Stinky?
What are you two still doing here? No animals allowed in my diner.
It's okay. We're service animals.
Could we be seated already?
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
We're being discriminated against, Sam.
Well, he doesn't have shoes. You don't have either. Alright.
Thanks for the chat, Stinky.
Just go away and die.
But most of all, thanks for just being you.
Alright. Let's, It worked.
Weird. It doesn't work on him for some incomprehensible reason we don't care enough about to pursue further.
Good.
Okay.
Keep your fancy gewgaws and who's what's it away from me.
Nuh-uh.
Oh.
I already scanned Max with this thing. That's how we got here. I already scanned Max with this thing. That's how we got here. I've already scanned myself with this thing. Nah. No way. Nothing doing.
Okay. Enough.
Looks like Girl Stinky was telling the truth for once. The gooey molasses tar cake really is an old family recipe.
Alright, jukebox, and then we'll, destroy the space-time continuum.
There's just the one song. As Stinky would say, if you don't like it, go deaf. Hey, champ, what are you working on? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
But we're strangers who have candy and cool guns you can play with.
Well, that should be okay. I'm working on my new arcade game, Bluster Blaster.
Wow, I didn't know Sam was the one who made it.
What are you doing with Bluster Blaster? I built him from a kit. Now I'm just working on the AI.
Now I remember! You used to be a total nerd, Sam! Funny, though. All this time we've spent talking to the cops, and you never once mentioned you're the guy who built Bluster Blaster.
Just never seemed relevant, I guess.
Really?
What's wrong with the video game? It's fine, I guess. But with only a 1 megahertz processor and this 8-bit I/O adapter, the AI doesn't get enough cycles to... Can the dork lingo, Chubbs. Just give me the recap. It'd be easy enough to download a new AI, but I haven't found one that's any good.
Okay. So it needs a new AI. Okay. So that means I have to find some way to get a new AI from one of the other things. Well, I'm going to the future next, so that shouldn't be too hard. Go play in the street.
Shouldn't you kids be outside playing or dating or whatnot? Outside? It's 8 o'clock at night.
When I was your age, I would have set fire to at least 4 different categories of things by this hour.
Nuh-uh. You would have been playing that video game all day, just like he is.
Don't you sass me, boy! You're lucky that you grew up to be the only one who knows how to use the time machine, kid.
You seem a little...
Aren't you worried you're turning into something of a,
Dweeb? Doofus? Dorkwad?
Who cares? I don't need you guys or anybody else. Max never calls me names.
That's right, Poindexter.
Good shot!
How cool I am.
Wouldn't you rather grow up to be as cool as I am? With a boss car and a detective job and a huge gun? Would I have to be as fat as you, too?
Temporal anomaly detected.
You got lucky, punk. There's got to be something more constructive to do than work on this game all night. Well, there is that prom at the school tonight. This year's theme is Summer of Awakening Desire. Lame.
Lame! Lame!
Well said!
A smooth kid like you must have dozens of girls wanting to go to the prom with you.
Don't lie to the boy, Sam!
Nah, all the girls are into Max because he's mean to them. And also, he doesn't complain when they dress him up in their doll clothes.
Ah, the precious memories.
Let's stick to one neurosis at a time, Max.
So go meet
Don't you
people.
want to get out and meet more sexy young people your age? Yeah, who's got time for that? My video game is so close to perfect.
You're amazing!
How old are
Bluster
they?
Blaster, you know me too well!
Make good choices, son. Didn't you guys say I could play with your guns? We lied, kid.
Remember this. It's a good life lesson.
Alright, let's talk
Hey,
to
little
Mac.
guy. What are you scamps up to?
I'm only playing Bluster Blaster, the newest and best video game ever made. Duh!
Nice try!
It's Galaga. Or, not Galaga. Shit. What was the name of that game? Earth Defense? I don't remember. You literally just go back and forth shooting aliens. You guys are nerds.
Shouldn't you kids be doing something constructive? Or at least less nerdy?
Today I get to do anything I want.
You do anything you want every day, Max.
You're the best!
Go outside and
Why
play.
don't you kids go outside and play?
Why would I go outside when my best friend's in here?
Gee, Max.
Oh yeah, Sam's here too.
You're radical!
What's so great about this video game?
Are you kidding? This game is the only thing that really understands me.
You rock hard!
See what I mean?
It doesn't care. Games are done. People
Wouldn't it
roll.
be healthier to get your validation from other people?
People are dumb and they just don't get me.
You're the greatest!
See, it's like the game knows what I'm thinking.
Playing that game so much is unhealthy, little guy.
You're awesome!
Unhealthy to hear the truth? I don't think so.
I vaguely remember something very important about this day. What was it?
There was my party. Duh.
Don't forget that prom and after-prom kissing retreat tonight, Max.
Boring.
Great job! You're getting better!
Okay. Oh,
That prom sounds like a fun and informative time for a young person. Why aren't you there?
Couldn't you get a date? Loser. You're the loser, loser. No, you are. Jenny Tallarico asked me to go, but I turned her down. She just doesn't get me like Bluster Blaster does.
Great move! You almost dodged it!
He's already got the max score. Why do you keep playing? Once you hit the max score, there's no reason to keep going because there's no way to prove.
Wasn't Jenny Tallarico the girl who had a crush on you for years, Max?
I don't know. I never noticed. They call her Jenny Tungarico because she'll kiss anybody and she uses her whole mouth. Grody. Grody.
There's lots of neat stuff about girls. You'll realize once you take that first step to adulthood.
Why bother? I've got everything I need right here.
You're the best!
Okay, let's
Just say
leave.
no, little buddy.
Word up.
Okay, can I Buster Blaster?
It's our old pal, Bluster Blaster.
Wait your turn.
Memorable toast. Is that toast, Lincoln?
It is. Ship wheel.
I knew Girl Stinky didn't really salvage this from the Titanic Part 2.
Ah. Oh, wait. Screwdriver.
Can I borrow that screwdriver? Well, as long as you promise to bring it back. I hate to think what would happen if I had to stop working on computers. Sure thing, kid.
You just get another screwdriver.
Check this out. It's from 1963, and it's signed by the president. My dearest Maxine, meet me tonight at Stinky's. Wear that dress I like, the one where I can see your... Holy, I didn't think they knew that word back then.
The president's wife wasn't named Maxine.
What is this, the Temperance League? Lighten up!
Looks like this case has a screw loose.
Well, I have a screwdriver.
Max, distract Stinky for me.
Oh my God! Look, Stinky!
Yeah, what?
Somebody's trying to break into your display case.
Oh,
Real smooth, little buddy.
whatever.
Nuh-uh. No siree.
Alright, so Maxine, president's wife. Let's go back home before we go to the future. Let's see if anything I just got will help us. Do I still have the screwdriver? I do. Good. I have a cork, chemical sampler. I don't need to get a chemical sample of either. Oh! Oh, fuck! I should have grabbed a chemical sample of... Real quick, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see if I can do that real quick. Let's just see if this works.
Would you mind giving us a spit sample, Stinky?
You want my spit sample? Just order some food.
No thanks.
Oh, okay, that didn't work. Hey, at least it gave us something. You could have just been like, nah. Alright, let's try giving this to him.
Not happening.
No?
Nah.
Can I use this on him?
Nope.
No.
No siree.
Alright, well, let's go to the future then. He's a dollar.
Look, Sam, more visitors.
I don't know how to use a light bulb with that.
There, Sam.
He is de-aged. Ugh, there's flying cars. Okay, future Sam.
Hello, future me. I can't shoot, Max. Apparently, all those years of adventuring have taken their toll. I can't use these things together.
Oh my god, yeah.
When did the Jetsons move in? There goes the neighborhood. Hey, future Max.
Oh, hey, guys. Look, Sam, more visitors for your special day. Comically backwards past versions of ourselves.
Nah, I want to keep these shoestrings.
That's nice, Sam.
Oh god. I could just tell Max is depressed.
The future is a baffling potpourri of peculiar sights and odors.
Yes, our advanced world must be frightening and confusing to you. I'll try to speak slowly so that your 21st century brains can understand.
So much in the office has changed.
Oh, the wonders I could show the two of you if I wasn't afraid of violating the time stream. Yeah, the time stream's asking for it. Well, okay. In the future, we can make phone calls to other people even when we're not at home. My God! And our cars now have additional brake lights above the rear seats.
So what about robots?
What about robots? Do we have robot slaves in the future?
With lasers? Oh, you uncultivated savages. Robots are used for controlling our spaceships these days. Surely you've heard of the Maintron 28,000 line? Well, of course! Right, Sam?
Everybody's heard of that. I can't shoot, Max. You must have been having a ton of exciting future adventures in space.
No, we don't take that many cases anymore. We try to stay mostly around this street and the neighboring shops. Still?
Still.
If you're not taking cases, what do you guys do?
I've become an expert in volcanology, and Sam is... well, Sam is in his own world now.
Great transmogrifying vapor wolves of Rigel 17. Booster rocket through the Van Allen belt. I'm in my office. What's wrong with the other me?
Oh, he's fine. Mostly. The years add up, though.
It's lint from my pocket. This should be useful later.
So...
Do you remember how we cured Bosco of his parentage problems?
Bosco. Oh, he's the guy who invented Skynet, isn't he?
Oh, God.
I was hoping I'd be the one who did that. I don't remember much about that case. Something about spit, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
I'm glad to see the old freelance police are still in business.
Yes, dear stupid past Sam. But of course, now we're a wholly owned subsidiary of Stinky Corp.
What?
What's Stinky Corp?
Get a load of this, Sam. These yokels have never heard of Stinky Corp.
I don't feel like playing darts right now.
Yes. Well, anyway, Stinky Corp is the mega corporation that owns everything in the future. Stinky made enough money from her diner to take over the world? No, cretinous Max. From her super adhesive.
I'm gonna guess that's the...
What's this about Stinky super adhesive?
It revolutionized the whole galaxy. Now it's used for everything from scrapbooking to alien spacecraft. She's claimed in interviews that it was based on an old family formula. But Sam and I think we figured out the real secret. It's made from mole men.
Sure. Is this gonna be the same thing?
What's this about
Spacecraft. She's cleared out the... It's made...
Yeah. Alright, bye.
He's seeing you.
So long! That's how we say goodbye in the future. Hey,
Yeah.
let's try that modified carbon dater on Mama Bosco.
Why didn't I think to do that? Thanks for just outright telling me, though. Yeah, computer.
With this bad boy, we'll never need another file cabinet.
I'm sorry, but if a computer looks like that, like this in 2048, fuck. Frog mariachis. Max's desk.
Not much use for this anymore. High-tech rats. What future dystopia is this? Looks like we kept Bosco's model volcano after all these years.
Blowing things up for science will never go out of style.
I'm afraid to look inside the closet.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
I hate pack rats.
No, no, no. I need to...
Whoa! I hate pack rats.
I was hoping friggin' one of those would be... I need to keep... Oh
Whoa.
my god.
I hate pack rats.
Fuck. I was hoping one of them would be like a skeleton or something.
It says Stinky's Stick-Tight Adhesive, based on an old family recipe. #1 throughout the entire galaxy, with secret ingredient Vitamin 13.
It can't be all that big a secret if it's on the poster.
Maybe secrets are different in the future. The bulletin board's all wet and ruined. We must get careless in the future.
Who cares?
Alright, let's, well, it told us what to do, so let's go back to Bosco's. And then we need to get something about Mama Bosco. Thanks, Max, for just outright telling me the answer, though.
What was that?
It printed a time card with a presidential seal and some strange numbers.
Oh, she became the president's wife. Okay, well,
Nope.
let's go do that then. We still have a little bit of time.
Look, Sam, it's my summer office.
I don't think so, Max. Take a look around.
Welcome to the Oval Office,
Oh,
visitors.
God.
Next tour begins in 30 minutes.
This is a long time before the horrific sequence of events that led to your presidency.
I'm not leader of the free world here? This will not stand.
So, wait, when is this? 1963. Okay. So I'm gonna guess when it says 0917, that means it's like September, right? September 17th? Which means this is shortly before. Oh! This is shortly before. So yeah, it is definitely Super Bowl. Alright, well, obviously, first thing we gotta do. Oh, God, it
It
worked.
printed a time card with our logo on it.
Oh. Okay.
Nah, not happening.
Alright. Globe.
This far in the past, I assumed the Earth was still flat.
Eagle statue.
I'm guessing they couldn't fit a television on there.
Calendar.
It's the official calendar of the United States. The best part of
it's a
being
number.
president is changing the date for the entire country.
I don't want to change the date right now. I'm temporarily confused enough as it is.
The father of our country. Annals of Americana.
Sure. Super Bowl.
Hi there, random Secret Service agent.
I can answer any of your questions. Please don't touch anything. I'm Agent Super Ball.
Super Bowl?
It's a code name, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
In the future, we know a guy who looks just like you, with the same name.
I've never seen you before. And there couldn't be another Agent Superball, sir. The code names are unique.
Oh, Super Bowl. I get it.
So that means this is the same Super Bowl.
Where's the president?
He's in the war room. Important national crisis. And when I said national crisis, I meant to say he's just watching television. We are not at the brink of war with Cuba.
All right, Sam. Our mission is clear. Nuke the commie
I
bastard!
think we've seen enough of the war room for one lifetime, Max.
Yeah, you're right, Sam.
I
Having to
didn't-
hurt people from a distance takes all the fun out of it anyway.
I didn't like the War Room segment. Never even got to hear the fucking song. So, how do you like the president?
What do you think of the president?
He's the greatest man who ever lived, sir.
Oh, these poor bastards of the 60s having to grow up in a world without David Arquette.
Who was the president during the 60s? I don't even know.
Heard any good gossip about the president?
Extra toes or nipples, can't talk to the press without slices of ham stuffed down his pants. Stuff like that.
The president is beyond reproach, sir. I won't hear any more of it.
Uh-huh.
How long have you been working for the White House?
Just a few months. I've already been assigned my first door.
That's all you do? Guard this door?
Not at all, sir. I also provide tours, run the patent office, and narrate public service announcements.
That's a lot of work for one man.
I'm still new. In 40 years, I'll be promoted to receptionist.
Yeah.
We need your help with something official.
What will it be, sir?
Tour?
We'd like a tour of the office.
Very well, sir. That's a desk. There's a couch. Another couch is there. A calendar. Some pictures. The door you see behind me is 100% Northwestern white pine with an interior flat jam in.
That's plenty, thanks.
Wow. Patent?
We want exclusive rights to produce our latest invention.
We wish to crush competing inventors to see them driven before us and hear the lamentations of their patent lawyers.
Very well. What'll it be?
Self-rocking baby crib, cat litter formula, perpetual motion engines, lighthearted surgery supplies. Let's deal with perpetual motion.
It's a perpetual motion engine driven by racial tension.
That's clever, sir. But I can't just issue a patent on an idea. I'd need a sample of the invention, plus an explanation of what makes it unique.
So that's gonna be something later.
We want to hear you narrate a public service announcement.
All right. Are your cigarettes killing you? As unbelievable as it might seem, cigarettes made outside the U.S. actually contain chemicals that are addictive and possibly even harmful. For your own safety and that of your children, smoke only homeland-grown tobacco, the kind doctors recommend for your good health. Now you know, for a better America.
Yeah, no. Let's try the patent
We
thing
want
again.
exclusive rights to...
Very well. What'll it...
Yeah, I might have to wait until after I find something. So, let's...
It's a formula for cat litter that explodes when it comes into contact with urine.
That's clever, sir. But I can't... I'd need a sample of the...
So yeah, that's something I have to wait till later.
Just keep guarding that door.
Gladly, sir.
And... did you see Mama
Did
Buska?
you see a strange woman in here a while ago?
Assertive career woman, asking everyone to spit.
That's the one.
Yes, sir. I admired her independent spirit and sass.
We're a time traveler.
We came here from the far-off future.
Aren't you amazed and surprised?
Isn't that shocking?
I've seen a lot of things, sir. It takes a lot to shock me.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I bet we could surprise you.
Can't be done, sir. I'm imperturbable.
We're your new sons.
And we want to live in your house and raise my children of questionable parentage.
And we're both axe murderers.
And I'm voting for Barry Goldwater.
Nothing?
It's like I said, sir. I'm not startled easily.
We're from the future.
We come from the beginning of the 21st century.
In the future, television is delivered through thick cables instead of being sent through the air.
Does that not blow your ever-loving mind?
No.
Not really, sir. I'm not easily startled.
And we killed your dog.
We killed your dog.
I'm surprised, sir.
Really?
Yes, surprised that you try that one again. It never works.
What? The last time we tried that was in the future. I give up. I'm giving up.
All right, we give up.
The man's a rock, Sam.
Nice try, sirs. I almost felt my pulse rate increase there.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work.
Thank
That's
you,
also
sir.
what we have to do later. But I'm gonna just end this episode here. Next episode. Oh, no. Next episode, we're gonna. Yep, we're almost all the way done. We only have one more to go. 2008 Super Bowl. You know what? Just for the hell of it, let's go there, but we're not going to interact with anything. Just so it saves. Oh.
Heaping helpings of tachyons in a gravy boat at the Grand Duchess's bat mitzvah.
What disgusting hellhole have we ended up in this time?
The
Looks
present.
strangely familiar, like Super Bowl.
I'm not here, sirs. You can safely ignore me.
Done.
What? Okay, I'm ending this here. It didn't save, I'll just save it myself. Yeah, this is pretty interesting so far. All this time traveling is gonna really hurt my head. But we'll just have to see what happens. I'm probably gonna take a break after this episode, so I might have to reacquaint myself with what I gotta do next episode. But yeah, next episode we'll talk to Super Bowl here and see what the fuck's going on. I should have tried to get in his spit. I should have. I could probably get his spit here, so meh. Alright. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.